Among the many outstanding things that can be said about Detroit is its fine reputation in the dramatic arts. We've done some fantastic things, and in the dramatic arts, the Detroit Public Theater is spotlighting some of the very finest pieces in the heart of downtown Detroit in Orchestra Hall. Also, symbolizing acting at its very best is Detroit-born actor now living in Hollywood, Robert Forte Shannon, sometimes known as Robert Seven Shannon, and he's starring in John Travolta's newest flick, I Am Ralph.
Oh yeah, y'all got that one.
That these shootings are not random acts of violence.
I'm just gonna go get that movie.
Robert, this is exciting that you are in I Am Rap and you're one of Detroit's very own. Alan, what are you feeling right now?
Oh man, I'm excited. I mean, you know, as far as the blood pumping and you know, just the excitement, the joy that I feel about life itself and what, you know, God has in store for me, I feel real good, you know. I can't wait to see. I've already seen it on the big screen one time, you know, the duel with Travolta, and on the big screen, the duel with Travolta would never get old. So, you know, I can't wait to see it again. And for some of my people to see it, you know, they went somewhere, got my people with me, checking us out, you know. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Your journey as an actor has been rather fascinating because we have done the AMC television show.
Yeah, Low and Son.
And we were in
Sparkle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Name drop some more. Let us know some of the other outstanding things that you've done.
I've done Chicago PD. I've done 12 Monkeys. What else have I done? There's a pilot that I've done in Chicago. I pray that Showtime picks up, because if they do, I've got a recurring role on it. It's untitled, produced by Common, and written and created by Lena Waithe, who's a genius. What else? I've actually got, I'll give you some, you know, inside scoop type deal right now.
Okay.
The reason why I'm not shaved up particularly is because I have a role coming up where I have to go down to Atlanta for a scene with Michael Ealy for the new Jacob's Ladder movie. So I'm really excited about that. I'll be playing a homeless veteran, you know, suffering from PTSD. So, you know, we'll see how big that is and what all that is. But that's all I'm gonna say, because that's all I know right now.
Well, we love our scoops now. We know that you're in Los Angeles now, but being from Detroit, let us know, being a homegrown actor from the city of Detroit, has that given you an edge or any sort of advantage as compared to anybody else you've met from another city that is in Hollywood?
I definitely think so. Being from Detroit, it just creates the most remarkable beast of all, I think. You know, being able to do what I've done, as you may have seen, you know, Seven as a musician, you know, around Detroit, which is, I feel, the hardest city probably in the world. You know, I didn't make money here, you know, but I got love, and that was enough, and that is enough to where if you can go anywhere else, if you can do what you did in Detroit, to do that, I've seen remarkable things, you know. So I think the main thing is, when you're from Detroit, it breeds a certain type of monster, which is like great. You know, you go places and you do things, you tackle things, you know. It's easy. It is.
Now, an actor, for many people, that is a dream come true job. It's a fantasy job for a lot of people, and it is now your reality. Let us know the biggest illusion about being an actor and the biggest thrill of being an actor.
It's great questions, great questions. The biggest illusion about being an actor is people see it and they think that, you know, emulation and imitation, you know, is the best form of flattery, but it's not as simple as you may think. You know, you don't know how many takes it takes, you know, you don't know how long the days are, you know, the emotional strain that it has on you, and the level of, like, experience that you must actually take as a person to actually be a good actor. One role is one thing. Some people see one role and they're like, I can do that. Maybe you can, because that's you. You know, that's easy. You do that right now. But actually being that, that's the thing. So I think the biggest discrepancy is when people say, oh, yeah, I can do that. I want to do that. It's glitz and glamour. I want to do that. Da 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 da. It's fine and dandy. It's a lot of dirt and struggle as well. You know, you got to learn how to love that as well. Now the other question, what's the other question?
What is the biggest thrill, the thing that's most exciting?
That's, oh man, I love it all. I love it all. I love every second of it, but I must say, the works. The works. When I did Sparkle, it was the first time that I ever heard, you know, like a PA or one of the ADs. They're like, hey, yeah, so, okay, Robert, so, you know, we're gonna, you're gonna get there, call time 8 a.m., and then you're gonna go through the works. And I'm like, I wonder what the works are, you know, so you go, and then you're like, oh, this is the works, you know, hair, makeup, you know, like, everything. You don't have to do anything. They got your wardrobe. You can go in there, however, and maybe going to turn you into Cinderella, you know, Spindafella. So yeah, who doesn't like, you know, to be pampered and to like feel as though all that dirt and struggle that you went through is this, like, yo, yeah, this is me today, you know. So I mean that in itself is rewarding.
Because we were among the very first in the media, if not the very first, to predict Robert Shannon is going to receive an Academy Award.
Yeah, you ain't never lied. I hope you know, I'm gonna remember that you said it before I even thought about it, man. Actually, no, I didn't think about it. You know, of course, I'm like, one day, but I got to give you props. I'm gonna give y'all props. Y'all gonna be right after my parents.
Fantastic. As they say, dreams come true, and you are a living example of dreams coming true. Tony Bennett, before your day, but still a hot singer. He's got a signature song, The Best Is Yet to Come, and you're among the very best.
Oh, man, thank you very much.
Fantastic.
I appreciate it.
Is it going to go back to your old life?
I have to.
You either got to kill them all or run.
I'm not running.
Find these guys, find their families, and kill them.
You're supposed to count to 3.
Is that right?
Pulse of a new generation. Pulse.tv.
Nothing is hotter or more happening than Ford Motor Company. They're stuck